welcome to the Scott Show. This is the 1025Fifty show as we are talking about the beautiful state of Kansas. And I am looking here at the state quarter of Kansas. You just heard it here first, folks. We do have the sunflower on there, and we have a buffalo, and it looks just fantastic. So big shout out to the people who made these quarters. That's how we do the random draw. Every day we pick 5 states. And after we're done with all 50 states, we're going to recycle that, go back and do 10 states a day talking about homelessness, poverty, and what we need to do to make things happen. Now, what you can do is join one of our 14 committees that we have. We have hunger solutions, we have transportation, housing. All these different committees work together to end homelessness and poverty in some way, shape, or form. I mean, transportation to get from your house to your work, to your appointments, not often easy when you're impoverished. When you have nothing, you can't really do it. And so if we had a little safety net to help people out, then, hey, we're doing good. And I do want to give a shout out to all the great people that work in Kansas, work on ending homelessness there, and we got a few special places we want to give a shout out to now. And we got Topeka, the rescue mission in Topeka, wonderful place. Lawrence and the community shelter, Liberal, Kansas, and the Stepping Stone shelter, Manhattan and the emergency shelter, and Wichita, Interfaith Wichita, and that's at interfaithwichita.org. A big time shout out to you guys. We are actually looking for a 5K to do in Kansas. I'm looking at sometime in the summertime. I'd like to go do some traveling in Kansas in the mid part of the country. Looking at Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, all those wonderful places. Want to do some runs there, as it should be pretty easy to get there. I know that some of our other trips are kind of far away, like when we go to San Diego, but it is what it is. And I do have some places that are doing hunger and homelessness events. I want to give a shout out to them as well. A big shout out to our good friends at Wichita State University. Got to give a lot of shout out to them. And Love Outreach International Ministries. Also want to give them a big shout out too. We have some other local organizations in the area doing stuff. However, they're not labeled yet. If you guys do have any stuff to do, let me know, and I'll give you guys a special shout out. That's how we do it here on the Scott Show podcast, the 1025Fifty Homeless Project, as we deal with ending homelessness, poverty all day long, 365 days. We're going to be having podcasts on Christmas because, folks, it does not end, and we will have a special Christmas podcast. It's my Christmas speech. So I'm not trying to rip off the Queen too much, but we'll do it up anyway. And we'll do the State of 1025Fifty coming up here December 1st, and then the Christmas speech on the 25th. So you guys have a great day. Check it out. Scott Show at 1025fifty.net or tinyurl.com/1025fifty.